Hello again. My name's Gabe Zolna. This is the 2nd of July 2016. Just read a rather interesting article. This was posted on Showbot.com, Awareness in Action. And the date of it is June 29th, 2016. You know, the chosen one, that floppy-eared crack smoker, Fudge Pecker, he did say that he was going to transform America. And that's probably the only thing that he said that you can take to the bank, as long as the bank's still there. The title: By executive order, Barack Hussein Obama has made it possible for Muslims to become U.S. citizens without taking an oath of allegiance or a pledge to defend America. You think that if Donald becomes POTUS, he's going to stand for this crap? Understanding that Muslims are forbidden from pledging allegiance to any nation state except the Nation of Islam, the Obama regime will allow legal immigrants seeking citizenship through the nation's naturalization process to be exempt from a key part of the oath of allegiance. Immigrants seeking to become citizens no longer have to pledge to, quote, bear arms on behalf of the United States, end of quote. They can opt out of that part of the oath, nor do they have to cite any specific religious belief that forbids them to perform military service. The pledge to help defend America was good enough for the 6.6 million immigrants naturalized since 2005, and good enough for over 15 million naturalized since 1980. But Obama's appointees at the USCIS think that it is too much to ask the 18.7 million estimated legal immigrants eligible today for eventual naturalization, or the 750,000 who will be naturalized in the coming year. This radical change was announced a year ago in July 2015. Congress did not enact a change in new legislation. There was no congressional debate, no filibuster in the U.S. Senate, and no sit-in in the House to demand that a bill to repeal the USCIS action be brought to vote. No, this radical change was implemented while Congress slept, like other Obama actions to undermine our immigration laws. The Republican-controlled Congress has not used its unconstitutional power to reverse the administrative action. Thank God many states are stepping up to fill the void. You know, you take a look at the Republican-controlled Congress. Who's controlling Congress? Well, you got the Speaker, Paul Ryan. And who does he sleep with? Well, he sleeps with his wife, Megha Ryan. And what is she, or what was she? Well, she was a Democratic lobbyist. Does that make any sense? That's about as insane as Huma Abedin, whose entire family are Muslim Brotherhood members, including Huma Abedin, by the way, while she was at Georgetown University. Her marrying a Jew, Anthony Weiner. If he wasn't who he was at the time that he committed those crimes, he would have gone to prison. But because he was a congressman, they have certain exemptions. Like Charlie Rangel, having been convicted of 11 counts against his tax reporting, should have gone to prison. But, like Anthony Weiner, like Barack Hussein Obama, they can get away with a whole lot of things you can't get away with. This whole thing is absolutely insane. I'll attach the link. There's more information. You'll get to see that freak, Barack Hussein Obama, as the oath of allegiance is being sung. And Obama, well, he's just gazing at the clouds. You did it to yourselves, folks. Well, actually, Nancy Pelosi helped by vetting someone that couldn't be vetted. Elena Kagan helped by burying this freak's past. You think not? Well, you're entitled to your own opinion. Like I said, the link will be attached.